Hey YouTube, Civilo Dave here, and I am doing a joint video with Warboy 2010.
Hi.
We are going to be doing some tasting of these four nutrition power type bars. And the reason why I felt it was kind of important to taste them and offer a review is that many people out there use these bars for many different things. We have the most amount of people out there, probably they use them for what they're meant for, which is to offer nutrition or some kind of meal supplement, or maybe a snack after exercising kind of thing. And then you have people out there that take them with them for like a on-the-go kind of meal, whether you're hiking, as you know the Cliff Bar indicates, somebody doing an outdoor activity, or taking them on a trip somewhere. And then you got people that kind of like myself, and I kind of fall in all three of those categories. But then you have people that put them in their go bags, their bug out bags, and any kind of emergency type bag for emergency situations. And granted, if you're in that situation, you're going to be hungry and you're going to eat it. But I think it's kind of important to kind of have an idea of what they taste like, and then maybe fill your bag with ones that you kind of enjoy. I mean, if you're going to have to eat them, I get it. You're going to eat anything, but why not put something in there that you're more likely to enjoy? So I have some here. I've tried some. I haven't tried any of these here on the table, so it's going to be the first time with me and Warboy 2010 trying them. And then we'll kind of give you an idea, like a quick opinion of what they taste like. And then I guess we'll go for there. So without further ado, we'll start with the first one. All right, as you see, we've opened the first one. And I must say it's pretty good. This is the Power Bar Toffee Chocolate Chip. You could definitely taste the caramel hints, so I guess that's the toffiness. And it's very moist, and the chocolatey doesn't have the fake chocolate taste to it. What do you think, Warboy?
It tastes like a chocolatey Rice Krispie treat, kind of.
Yep, I totally get that. And these, I'll put the nutrition up there real quick, but just in case you can't read, there's 250 calories in there. And there's a ton of carbs, 42 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of protein. So this is something you definitely would need if you were out in a situation, whether it's working out or camping or bugging out kind of thing. So so far so good. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we're sticking with the toffee theme for the next one, and we are doing the Cliff Peanut Butter Peanut Toffee Buzz. I definitely taste the toffiness. This is a lot more dense than the original Power Bar. If I was going head to head with them, I'd definitely probably go. I would not definitely go with the Power Bar because it had definitely more toffee and chocolate flavor. This is not terrible though, and I know a lot of these kind of bars have a medicine-y taste or a fakeness to it. I would definitely eat this, but if I had both of them sitting in front of me, I would definitely go with the toffee Power Bar. How about you, Warboy?
It tastes okay. Literally, it doesn't have much flavor, but it tastes okay.
Okay, and that was his initial thought was, what are we eating? Because he couldn't taste the flavor, so I had to tell him again it was a toffeeist. And this one too has, I don't know if it'll focus for you guys, but this one too has 250 calories. We got about 42 grams of carbs and 11 grams of protein. So this one has a little bit more protein than the other. And from the look of it, this one is probably larger, even though the same amount of calories. So I don't know if a psychological thing, you might think, this one's bigger. So maybe something like that will help you in a situation other than a nutritional type thing. So let's move on to the Blueberry Crisp. All right, we've just tried the Cliff Bar Blueberry Crisp, and I have to say, I was kind of surprised. Most Cliff Bars have the oat, taste, the real thickness to it, and that part, like I said, it doesn't taste medicine-y, but the actual blueberries in it were actually really good. I mean, they were moist, they had really good flavor, and I don't know, the fruit part of it just made me feel like I'm eating something that's almost dessert-like at the same time, knowing that I'm getting the nutrition that I probably need in a workout situation, after workout situation, or bug out situation. So out of the two Cliff Bars, definitely I enjoy this one more. How about you, Warboy?
Tastes like a blueberry pie. I highly recommend this one.
Yeah, and I could see that blueberry pie. It had Really, really good flavor. And this one, like the other one, this one has 240 calories. It has about 43 grams of carbs and only 9 grams of protein. Definitely, if you're looking for one that has a desserty type flavor to it, I recommend this one. And I actually like a bunch of the Cliff Bars that do have the fruit in it. There's like a black cherry one that I really enjoy. That's probably my favorite out of all the nutrition bars that I have tried. I definitely, as of right now, have to throw that one in there. But who knows? Now, we're going to go ahead and try the Power Bar Double Chocolate Crisp. And let's see what we think. Alright, we just tried the Double Chocolate Crisp from Power Bar. And I must say that it was pretty good. And the chocolate tastes like chocolate. I mean, it was a real like, almost eating a double-decker chocolate cake type of thing. It did not have no medicine-y taste at all. And the chocolate, like I said, tastes like real chocolate. It wasn't, a fake or synthetic type taste to it. And I really liked it. How about you, Warboy?
Tastes like a chocolate cake. I have to say it's the best one out of all 4 of these.
Okay, I get that. And so let me ask you this real quick. You've eaten tons of them. Not only what's here on the table, which one have you enjoyed? Is that your favorite one of all time, or do you have one in particular that you like?
Well, my favorite Cliff Bar, I'd have to say, would be the blueberry one.
Of all time?
Yeah, my favorite Cliff Bar of all time, but my favorite Power Bar, it would have to be this one, double.
Yep, I don't blame you. It was really good. I have to say, by looking at what we have right now on the table, that the toffee one was my favorite. I cannot take away from the fact that there's a lot of times that I do like chocolate. So if I was in one of those kind of moods, I would definitely move towards that direction. But if I was having to eat one on a regular basis after I get it home from the gym, and if I'm looking at reassessing what I pack in my bag, I'll probably go with a lot of these. Like I said, right now I have a few Cliff Bars in my bug out bag, and I'm almost considering switching over to maybe a couple of these, just because I did like the flavor. I don't want to take away from the fact from the Cliff Bars, because like I said, there are several that I do enjoy, and so maybe my next video will be a few flavors that I've tried before, and then I can even give you a more in-depth review of them as I've eaten plenty more of them. But kind of what we have out there on the table now, like I said, I haven't tried any of these, so what you're getting is fresh. I took a bite out of it, turned the video camera back on, didn't want to chew on camera, and so that was my assessment. And I will say that Miss Cibolo, I actually had her try them, and she's not a big fan of bars. She's not a big fan of MREs, but she did really like the toffee Power Bar and the double chocolate Power Bar. Wasn't a huge fan of the Cliff Bars, but granted, if we're in a situation, she would eat them. Any of those are edible, and kind of thing. But if we're buying some just to keep around the house, maybe to eat after we work out, or on a trip somewhere where we're maybe going to miss a meal kind of thing, she would go the Power Bar route. Is there anything you'd like to add, Warboy?
I'd have to say the Power Bars are a little bit better than Cliff Bars, in my opinion. A little bit.
Okay, well, cool. Well, alright guys, hopefully this was educational to some of you guys out there. Like I said, you probably are going to have to go through several of them like I have until you find some that you like. And, and a taste test is only good if you're in a situation where it's not, I'm starving, haven't eaten in 3 days. Because in that situation, you're going to eat whatever, somebody puts in front of you. Even those gross looking ones that the military hand out that are meal replacements. So this is more of a, I want to pack a bag or have some, or at least have stuff that I enjoy in my bag for that kind of situation. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. There's more of these to come in the near future, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. This is Cibolo Dave and
Warboy 2010,
and we're out.